show me the intro? There we go.
Sylmaria was a peaceful kingdom nestled among 100 islands until the dragon came. The beast rose from its ancient lair and plunged the land into chaos. 7 pillars were raised and enchanted with spells from ancient scrolls. The pillars were placed throughout the kingdom. As each one rose, the dragon became weaker. This powerful enchantment drove the dragon into its lair. But remember, dragons live a long time, and once angered, they do not forget. Years of peace have come and gone, and most have forgotten the dragon's reign of terror. But there are those who do remember. And for one in particular, the past is seen as the key to the kingdom. I have seen a vision that the blood of a murdered man will break the ancient spell and free the dragon from its tomb. And as the pillars fall, dark fingers of evil will reach out across the land. I am the king of Sylmaria, and I do not have long to live. An assassin has been unleashed to kill me, and an army of evil terrorizes the countryside. Sylmaria must have a new leader, and the dragon must be destroyed forever. Only a hero can save the kingdom. I pray one will come in time.
Gotta love those 98 graphics. Import, please. Yeah, gotta max my stats again anyway. Nope, we are playing as my paladin, or as my thief.
So, dear boy, the reason Fenris and I brought you here is this. You are a hero. And so, in the grand tradition of all heroes, you need to go where you are most needed. That happens to be Sylmaria at this moment. The former king was assassinated a short while back. We have no idea why this was done or even who did it. Thus, you were summoned. Sylmaria needs a new king, and thus the right of rulership is about to begin. This right will determine the next ruler for the kingdom. We would like you to enter the right of rulership. It is the most likely way to find the villain behind the nefarious deeds going on in Sylmaria. If you choose to accept this mission, you will need to go to the Hall of Kings to speak with Logos, the centaur who is in charge of Sylmaria right now. You will enjoy Sylmaria. I am certain you will meet some old friends and make new ones. This is an interesting city, and these are interesting times. I've arranged for you to stay at the most amusing inn in Sylmaria. Would you like to go there now, or are you ready to head into danger?
Okay. Yeah. Where's my money? Sad. Well, whatever.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
Oh, it's loud.
Greetings, Prince of Shapir. I am Logos, Counselor to Rulers and Speaker of Sylmaria. Welcome to the Kingdom of Sylmaria. I have heard much of you from your friends Erasmus and Rakish.
Greetings, my friend. It is good to know that you are here. This land needs a hero of your abilities.
I trust you understand why you were summoned here. The Rights of Rulership need one more entrant before it can begin. All other competitors are worthy individuals. However, I suspect that these rights will be more dangerous than they are intended.
We believe that the one or ones who assassinated the King of Sylmaria will attempt to make certain the contestant they support will win.
You must understand that your life will be in grave danger from the moment you enter the Right of Rulership. We will be doing everything we can to stop the assassin, but you need to be wary. Hero of the lands of Shapir, Tana, and Moldavia, will you enter the Rights of Rulership? Rakish and I have been friends for many years. When the king was assassinated, I contacted him through Erasmus for his wise counsel. Both Rakish and Erasmus mentioned you and spoke of your worthiness. The Rights of Rulership is a series of quests that will aid Sylmaria. 5 individuals will compete to complete these quests. The one who accomplishes the most will be judged worthy to become king. To enter these rights, you must first contribute 1,000 drachmas to the rulership fund. This can be done at the Bank of Sylmaria.
Your father, the Sultan of Shapir, was informed of this by myself and my wife, and has contributed 300 drachmas toward your entrance in the rights. Erasmus and I have each deposited another 100 drachmas.
So I need to find 500 drachmas?
During the Rights of Rulership, all quests will be announced one at a time. Some rights can be fulfilled by only one person. Other rights cannot end until all contenders accomplish their assignment. A more detailed explanation of the rights will be given when the Rights of Rulership begin. We await your entry into the contest. The Bank of Sylmaria is located in Town Square. The bank manager will be expecting you and explain the right fund. The Sultan Harun al-Rashid has sent a letter of recommendation about you. He says you would make a most splendid king, to use his words. He also sends you his blessing and trusts you will choose the future you wish to fulfill. Our Kingdom of Sylmaria consists of the Isle of Moray and the outlying islands in the center of the Med Sea. The city of Sylmaria was built upon the prime port of this island and is a thriving center of trade for the world. Moray is a large volcanic island that is said to have risen when Atlantis fell. It is mostly rock and seashore, rising steeply to the peaks of Mount Draconis. In the caldera of Draconis is the most inaccessible Lake Moray. The entire island of Moray is the base of Mount Draconis. Draconis is too steep to climb, and though there are trails that traverse this island, most of Moray is uninhabited, save for the isolated fishing villages along the coast. Lake Moray rests in the heart of Mount Draconis. It is said to be linked to the sea, for it rises and falls with the moods of the tides. However, few have seen the lake other than by magic. Draconis is unclimbable. Atlantis was a kingdom that sank beneath the sea in a disaster eons ago. It is said that the inhabitants were transformed into tritons and other sea creatures. The city of Sylmaria is built on various levels. It was designed as a defensible fortress in the days when wars were more common. However, this city has been a center for peace and prosperity for generations. We have had no need for an army, and have none. Unfortunately, Moray has been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries. They have taken the outlying fishing villages. We do not have the force to drive them away.
When was your island invaded?
2 days after the king was assassinated. We do not presume this is a coincidence. However, Sylmaria has the resources to withstand a siege, and has never in its history fallen to invasion. There are many small islands that surround Moray. They are mostly uninhabited, save by animals and monsters. A few of the larger islands are owned by the individuals that live there. Travel to some of the outer islands has become very dangerous lately. Many fishing boats have not returned, and reports of attacks by tritons and sea monsters are all too common. The sea is a very dangerous place. There are many fierce creatures that prey upon anyone foolish enough to swim far from shore. The Tritons are half-human, half-fish people who live under the sea. We have been at peace with their people for generations. We have no idea why they now turn against our fishermen. The assassin used a poisoned dagger to kill our king. The poison is very deadly and unknown to our healers. Unless an antidote is administered immediately, the victim is dead within a minute. Even with an antidote, unless the victim has a very hearty constitution, he will remain unconscious for weeks. We are trying to learn the exact nature of the poison in order to cure this.
The assassin of the king is a man skilled in stealth and the use of a poisoned dagger. A merchant was also presumed to be killed by the assassin, for his body was found by the docks, and he died from the same poison.
You have a wide range of experiences to draw upon from your past. It should serve you well in Sylmaria. We will be pleased and proud to have such a worthy hero contesting to become our leader. I shall see you again when the Rights of Rulership begin. May Tyche, goddess of good fortune, smile upon you.
Okay, if I go over here, I should be able to talk to Rakish.
Greetings, my friend. It is good to see you here in Moray. This island is already in need of your skills. I fear that it will need more heroism from you as things continue. You left behind most of your equipment when last I saw you. I am sorry, but I was unable to bring most of it. I can, however, give you this.
Yay, my magic grapple.
I am pleased to see you again, Prince of Shapir. I was summoned here by my son Chakra, who has made this island his home. We are a long way from Tarna. My life mate Krisha will be pleased to learn that you are well, and now in Sylmaria. Chakra has his own magic shop in the town square, and I am staying with him there. It has been a while since I had last seen him, and he has grown much. Tarna's enjoying the peace you brought to our land. Your friends Yesufu and Yahari are married now, and Uhura's child grows strong and proud like his mother. You are missed there. Krisha has a new apprentice she is instructing in the magical arts, or she would have joined us here. She said there is a strong magic surrounding this island. I suggest you speak with Chakra about that. There is an invading army of Hesperian mercenaries on Marit. No one is certain how large this force is yet. The skills you use to bring peace in Tarna might be useful here. However, the mercenaries do not seem willing to negotiate in any way. It seems the only language they understand is the sound of sword and shield. There are very disturbing signs here. I do not yet know what is going on, but I do sense as if something very dangerous lies near here. Fortunately for Sylmaria, you are here. The Centaur and I have remained good friends over the years. He is a wise counsel, and has guided 2 kings in Sylmaria. He will soon guide a 3rd when the rights of rulership are over. King Justinian was a good ruler for this land. He ruled for almost 20 years, and Sylmaria has flourished. Now a new king shall be chosen by the rights of rulership. If you do enter the rights, make certain that the one who does win is a worthy successor to Justinian. Sylmaria deserves a good king. The rights of rulership are a series of quests to prove the worth of those who would be king. The quests vary, depending upon the needs of the kingdom. Logos and I will be determining what those rights shall be. I arrived not long after King Justinian had been killed by the assassin. Judging from the evidence, the assassin has the skills of a thief, for he scaled several walls and avoided many guards. Chakra says that magic was used also, but he does not believe that the assassin is a spellcaster. The poison the assassin used is deadly. It is death to any who are touched by it, unless an antidote is given within seconds. Even then, the poison cannot be cured, and only the strongest will survive the coma it brings. It is for the best that Ad Avis has been destroyed forever. If the Dark One had been summoned, the entire world would have been endangered. I hope sincerely that whatever menaces Sylmaria is but a shadow of the Dark One. Enjoy this city, my friend. It is beautiful. This is why we are heroes, you and I. That such places remain beautiful and the people remain safe.
Is that so? Okay, so while I walk over there, this game has romances. Because this is the final game. You're going to be king, so you need to choose a queen. There's 4 potential suitors. Bunch of them come in later. I'm not going to tell who they are. Okay. The rights of rulership shall begin when 5 or more contestants have entered. The fishermen villages of Marit have been deserted by fishermen. Fishing boats have been attacked by Hesperian mercenaries, and the fishermen feared their villages would be attacked. Next. Honeybees have also been deserting their hives. This could be considered a very bad omen. If you have the courage, moral strength, and leadership skills, you may have what Sylmaria needs to be king. Enter the rights of rulership for 1,000 drachmas and compete to prove your worth to be the next leader of Sylmaria. The kingdom of Sylmaria is still shocked by the mourning for the assassination of our beloved King Justinian. May he rest peacefully in the Elysian fields of Hades. Okay, so this is the bank, I think. Yeah,
Greetings, and welcome to the First Bank of Sylmaria. This is the safest place to keep your savings secure from pickpockets and thieves. Would you like to leave your money with me? Oh, it's you. I was told you were coming. Your friend set up a savings account in your name. Hefty sum of 500 drachmas. You've got some generous friends, let me tell you. That lion guy said that he and Erasmus the Wizard were starting the savings account for you. They wanted you to enter the Right of Rulership. Man, you have strange taste in friends, but they sure make good ones.
Hey, you leave my friends alone.
I thought you looked familiar. Yeah, we met in Spielberg, where I was working the alley as a professional panhandler. It
Oh,
wasn't
really?
long after you left Spielberg that the pass cleared, and the tourists flocked back to town. I made a small fortune and said bye-bye to those cold climes. Came to Sylmaria and needed some place to stash my cash, so I started my own bank. Seemed appropriate after all. I'm still asking others for their money.
Huh.
Our banking hours are dawn to dusk daily. When you save here, you know your money is safe.
We'll see about that. Ugh, the controls I gotta get used to. There's nothing up here anymore. It's all down here.
Greetings, Prince of Shapir. My father Rakesh informed me of your arrival. I am Chakra Sotarna, and this is the magic shop of Sylmaria.
Okay, I have 700 drachmas. 6. Ooh. Those 500's probably in the bank. I'm definitely gonna need this. Let's see if I can.
A reasonable offer, but I would be more content if you were to agree to this amount.
80?
This is acceptable.
Thank you.
We have a deal.
Okay, so I put one in a chest and one elsewhere. Okay, so gonna bring it down to 450.
I thank you for doing business with me.
Thank you. That's all I needed. Okay. Hey, Thakata. No.
Welcome, welcome, stranger. I am Marak, and this is my stand of food. If you find yourself suffering from the pangs of hunger, or desire just a snack to brighten your day, you have come to the proper place. May I aid you in any way? Just let me know, for I am at your service.
Yeah, there's no narrator.
Oh, Julinar, look! It's that prince person who told me about you. I'll never forget him. I can't tell you how happy I am that you told me about Julinar back in Tarna. Whatever your name is.
Welcome to our apothecary. I believe we have met before, although I was in quite another form at the time.
Oh, that's right. Julinar was a tree when you last saw her, wasn't she? Well, it's good to see you again.
Say hi.
Hi, it's so good to see you again. I really have to thank you for telling me about Julinar. She's everything I dreamed she would be. I left Tarna and went all the way to Shapir by boat. I followed your directions, and there I found Julinar, all alone in the desert, just like you told me. I guess even trees get lonely. So I camped out there and talked to her, gave her some hugs and some really good plant food I brewed. Her leaves really perked up with my kind words. Then I awoke one night and the tree was gone. There sat the girl of my dreams in her place. I was totally thrilled, even if I did kind of miss the tree. We've been together ever since. We're doing a good business here. The plants just love this place and grow really well. We like making people happy too. This is such a wonderfully cosmic place to be. I'm really glad we came here.
It is a great pleasure to see you. You have been most kind to me. It is good to be human again. In the form of a tree, you can learn great wisdom, but it is the knowledge born of solitude. I now enjoy greatly the company of others. I am mastering the arts of healing both the body and the soul. Salim is a man of great kindness and heart. I am deeply happy with him. With Salim's knowledge of potions and pills and my healing abilities, we have much business here. This land is so much more alive than the deserts I grew up in. It is so green and lush that it soothes the soul.
You said it, Julinar. Plants make people happy.
Health, vitality, fireproof, healing, poison, and stamina. Goodbye. Gonna go this way. So we see 3 friendly faces.
Yeah. Welcome to sunny Sylmaria. What do you want? I'm Folus, weaponsmith and weapon seller. You need a good weapon, you go see me. You got a spare weapon you want to get rid of? I may decide to buy it. If it's about weapons, I'm the person you want to deal with. You want to see my weapons? Show me you've got the cash, and I'll show you my stuff. There's a strong warrior in town who calls himself Magnum Opus. He knows how to use real weapons. There's also a big, ugly guy that hangs around with the scientists. I don't see that he's got any weapons, but I hate to mess with the size of those fists. Then there's a woman. I can't believe a woman thinks she can become king here. Kings are men, not dames. She'll learn her lesson soon enough. If you play in the big leagues, you've got to be tough.
Sexist much?
The rights of rulership are not for wimps. They prove who is the finest man suited to become the king. You've got to be tough to be the king of Sylmaria. Brains and brawn, the best combination for the true warrior. You're a hero? Wouldn't know it to look at you. You'll have a chance to prove it around here. Just enter the rights of rulership, and we'll see who's a hero.
How many times do I have to prove myself? Well, I don't use swords.
What? Oh, what are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Name? What's a name, boy? I've been called a lot of things in my time. You can call me famous adventurer. That's mostly what I'm known as now. New in town, huh? I was going to write a travel book about Sylmaria sometime. Maybe I did. Just can't remember. Anyway, go see for yourself. Only way to learn. This is the famous Adventurers Correspondence School. You think this was the library of Sylmaria? So you're a graduate of this school. I didn't think anyone ever read the crap I write. Got some advice for you, kid. Don't grow old. It ain't worth it.
Okay, so this game also has a few famous voice actors. Steve Blum, who is known to be Spike Siegel from Cowboy Bebop. He's in this game. There's a few other names. I don't have the ability to do that yet. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Who else is in here? Oh, God. I can't remember all the names. Dead Parrot Inn. Oh dear. Well, can't go in here just yet. There's other names, I just can't think of them at the moment. Is this open at 6 or something? Guess I'll come back.
Good see Hero Man. Good Hero Man here. Toro like Hero Man.
Hey, Toro.
Good see Hero Man. Like Sylmaria. Feel like home. Like guild. Important job. Miss Elsa. Want Elsa be here more. Glad see you.
Oh, Elsa's here.
Good place talk adventure. Good place make body strong. Good place learn things. Good place. Toro come here. Guild guy ask Toro if adventurer. Toro say yes. Guild guy say Toro, guild master. Guild guy go. Toro stay. Toro, guild master. Come here with Elsa. No like man Elsa with. Stay here in Sylmaria. Elsa good. Elsa hero. Make brigands leave Spielberg. Fight brother all time. Brother dumb, but brother boss. Dumb boss, bad boss. Elsa leave Spielberg. Elsa come here be boss. Elsa good boss. Man got money. Man got big house. Man got big boat. Man got Elsa. No like man. Hope see Hero Man later. You good man.
So Elsa van Spielberg is here, huh? Well, sign the book. Okay, you see the latest entry in the logbook. Looking over the logbook, you realize that it is positively new. You figure it was started when Toro took over as Adventure Guild Master of Sylmaria. Okay. Hey man, need some energy? So do we. Bring feathers of the Pegasus to the apothecary. We'll fix you up. Keep on trucking. Enter the rights of rulership. Be the king of Sylmaria. Good job for best man or woman. Go to Hall of Kings. Small wicker basket. Last seen, beach southwest of Sylmaria. Return to Sara, the bead merchant. Small reward. Assassin of the king of Sylmaria. Reward of 2,000 drachmas for information leading to arrest. Okay. Do 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 do.
Hello, sailor. I'm Anagramma, Gnome Anne, and this is my land inn.
No man.
California, or whatever it is they say around here. Want to get to know me a little better? I'd sure like to get to know you. I came all the way from Zurich to make this little bed and breakfast in winterless wonderland. And what happens? No tourists. That's the way my life goes. This seemed like a good deal. I got a good loan from the other innkeeper in town. Nice guy, if a little chubby. As my first and only customer, I'll let you have the best room in the joint. I don't know much about Sylmaria, because I've only been here a short time. I'm always in and never out. Oh, so you're the guy the chatting rat made arrangements for. Cheese to meet you. Your room's paid up through the month. Yours is the first door at the top of the stairs. All the comforts of Gnome, including gnome-cooked meals.
Ugh, the puns.
If you want to get into your room or the inn late at night, you'll need a key. Here you are.
Okay. Okay. So. Do 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 do. Hold on to that. I can throw it, I guess. It's a portrait of Elsa von Spielberg. She obviously wants to keep an eye on you. Can't believe I had a thing of chainmail. I didn't even get to use it in this game. Okay, I have one more place to check out before my tour of Sylmaria is complete.
A right pleasure it is to be meeting you, mate. I be Orestes, a retired seaman, as it were. This be a fine place to be, stranger. You'll like it here. Rumors is it you want to be knowing? Well, matey, dead men tell no tales, nor do I. Be seeing you around, I be sure.
Well, Nawar, look who walked in. What can I do for you, tall, blonde, and handsome?
I know what I'd like to do for him.
My name is Budar. If you see something you like, just let me know.
If you like what you see, let me know.
Okay, this is one of the romantic options.
Hello there, stranger. My name is Nawar, and I'll be happy to help you any way I can. I'm happy to greet you any day. It's a pleasure to meet you. Speaking of pleasure, The Dead Parrot is a good place to come when you want some company. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Just show me your money. Sylmaria can be cold at night this time of year. You might need something to warm your bed. Or perhaps someone. So we have met before. I thought so. I'd never forget your face. Come back soon. I can't wait to see your, smile again.
Okay. I think she was the coin dealer in Shapir. I think. You know what? Put myself in. It's 1 in 6. Oh dear. You know what? Ooh, should I place a bet on myself? Actually, cool. Place my bet on Elsa. Okay. I am looking. Where are you at, big guy? I am broke. Coda, stay there. Get down.
Greetings. I am Signor Ferrari, and this is my associate Ugarte. I believe we've had the pleasure of meeting you some time ago in distant Rasir. You've made quite a name for yourself, haven't you? It'll be interesting to see what you can do for Sylmaria. Rumor has it that you could be her next king. I am the owner of this Dead Parrot Inn. I'm a man of vast influence, and I'm certain we should get to know each other better.
Hey, Ferrari.
It is always a pleasure to meet old friends in new places, is it not?
I wouldn't call you a friend.
I was forced to leave Rasir not long after you did. When the Sultan of Shapir took the city over, he did not approve of the way I did business.
Ooh, almost lost my sugar there.
The Dead Parrot Inn is an oasis in this dreary little kingdom. It is a place to relax, refresh yourself from your busy day. If you are skilled, you can earn some money at the Wheel of Fortune. If you are lucky, you can make some real money betting on the combat held each night at the arena. If you are very, very skilled, you can make even more money by fighting in the arena and backing your winnings with a few well-placed bets. All in all, you'll find plenty to amuse yourself here at the Dead Parrot. Sylmaria reminds me of Rasir when Ardavis first took over. The warning signs are there that things will get worse here before they get better. How fortunate for Sylmaria that you are here. Ugarte has his uses.
I am a businessman, and I've always had my sources for information. If you need to know something, I'm certain I can find out what you want to know. For a modest fee, of course.
It is good to see you again. I'm quite certain that we'll be seeing more of one another in the future.
It is good to see you again. We parted the last time under most unfortunate circumstances. I was afraid I would not see you or anything else again. Fortunately, I got lucky. I am doing rather well for myself here in Sylmaria. There are
many things which I know that others want to know as well. Sylmaria has her little secrets, and I make a point of finding them. This island is not the pretty little resort it seems to be. There are many dangers for the unwary here. You wish to know rumors? I make a living from selling rumors. However, since we are such old friends, I will be happy to share a little of my knowledge with you. There is talk that there will soon be an invasion of this island. Already, many people have left. I will be happy to provide letters of transit should you care to leave here too. Farewell, my friend. If you have any need of my services in the future, you can usually find me here at the inn.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta find that Thieves Guild. Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, shit. Just realized I need a rest.
Ah, yes, a fellow felon. The guild is hidden near the west gate. Look under the bridge and be sure to watch for traps.
Thank you. Rest 1 hour. Yeah, I forgot you have to rest in this one or you're going to get really injured. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't. Crap. Gotta keep an eye. I gotta remember these. Oh, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Or where is it? Do that. You can't see what I did. Do 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 do. Okay, that one would be here. That one would be here. That one is here. That is called screenshots.
So, you found the place, did ya? Check it out, matey. This be the finest thieves guild in all of Sylmaria. I rather gathered at this point that ye be a thief. Not too many get here otherwise.
You need to earn some money before you can join the Thieves Guild.
Well, matey, you got good manners. Can't say that about most what comes in here. I be minding the store, keeping the guild honest as it were. I'm trusted because I didn't set out for this job. I made me livelihood at sea, till I went one way and the arm went another. So, that's me life story in a nutshell, as it were.
This place is open most nights. We don't like to open in the daytime, because someone might be seeing you. The fees for the guild are a bit stiff. It'll cost you 100 drachmas to become a guild member. Still, you can make that back in a week or so. And where else are you going to fence your hot stuff but here? So what do you say, me bucko? You gonna join? Or make the mistake of going it alone, with no union at your side? If you don't know how to take out a trap, you better check out the chest over there. Most important stuff around here tends to have a trap on it. If you got a toolkit, you probably knows your stuff. But you can always practice here, as long as you got the cash to feed the save. The other trick you can learn here is to pick a pocket. For that, you'll be needing a good pickpocket knife. I'd be happy to sell you one. The thing that might save your skin best is the blackjack. To use that, you need to sneak up behind someone and hit him in the back of the neck. If you don't sneak up enough or hit him just right, you're in for a fight. But with practice, you can take a person out. You wants to be chief thief around here. All you got to do is be able to make a lot of drachmas to enter. You keep betting you'll outbid the other entrants, and a winner takes all once the bird is back.
You mean to be saying you haven't heard of the Blackbird? There's plenty of fakes been found, but only one really true, genuine article. She's worth a fortune if you can find it. The guild's willing to pay a reasonable sum if she's brought here. I hear Ferrari's willing to pay more, though. If someone with the bird is in the contest to be chief, then he'll win fair and square. Or as fair as a thing like this gets. Rumor has it that the bird is somewhere around Sylmaria. That's why the guild's a bit empty-like. Most mates would rather the get-rich-quick scheme than working for a living, even at this profession. Oh, it's a betting game, and a real gamble. You can bet, raise or call, and try to get the others to drop out. Only one bet a week, though. You know what I means. The captain of this motley crew of scallywags. The one what calls the shots and makes the waves. Head honcho here can make a bunch of bucks. It's a cushy job and the pension's good, if you live long enough to collect it. There's 5 now in the running for the position. A few have dropped out when the stakes got high. You got to be a high spender, or bring in the bird if you're gonna win. Who's in it is kept secret. Not everyone is known by this job after all. Most of them keep a steady, respectable sort of profession. It's good for the guild to have a boss on the up and up. Gets to know things better that way if people trust him. Seems you be an experienced sort of thief, ain't ya? You'll do well around here, no doubt. You need to be joining the guild before you can practice skills around here. We ain't no non-profit organization, you know.
Well, I don't have any money. Okay, that is going to be it for this episode. We're coming close to the end of the series. 4 games down, 1 to go. So, watch this. And boom! This allows me to get back here. Okay. Wonder if I could sell that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. I want to thank you for watching, and we will be back next episode. Till then, have a good one.